oil seeps out of the radiator fan gearbox unit, the oil level in the gearbox is optimum. If the oil does not seep out, top up with recommended oil. The C schedule of the RTTM blower assembly. Check the alignment of the RTTM blower belt pulleys. Apply the straight edged rule on the face of the larger pulley and extend it to the blower pulley. If the straight edged rule matches the faces of both the pulleys, the alignment of the RTTM blower belts is proper with the pulleys.